Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so let me go and get something to drink. Show my face a little bit more. I need y'all to wake it up. I'll be back. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. I'm stunning. What's going on? Hey, girl. I wasn't going to expect you today. I wasn't going to expect you. What's going on? Welcome to Club Spirit. So, I went in meditation again. Okay. Show it again. There's still more things that you missed. But I'm like, who did I channel the other day? Why that person didn't? I guess it's like layers to it. Oh, you just got off from work? Yeah. Like, show it again. So I was like, what's up? Like, you gonna show it again? All right, you gonna show it again. So, really, that is something serious. They did that art, like, they did that for real for a reason, you know? And it's just like, what he wants is he wants that out to the masses to understand this is about to go on, you know. And I heard y'all mad, man. Y'all mad, man. Give me my view. Y'all be peeking somewhere. Give me my view. It fully makes sense, man. While I'm waiting, I had to learn that. But then it's like, also, I'm good at seeing pattern. For some reason, I can see a pattern. I can pick out a pattern at any time. So doing that, and then also, like I said, at first when I couldn't read, I couldn't read it at all. In 2020, I wasn't registering. So I was going to tarot readers, and they were my eyes. Like, some of those platforms were made so I can get the information now. To be honest with you, because we back in full swing, in full panic mode. I'm still listening. Oh, okay, maybe I'm missing something that's going on around me. So I'm going to break it down even more. But see, I can teach it. So that's the part two that they cannot handle. I can break down what they say to elementary level. That's called talent. That's called gifted. You know, yeah, y'all are trying to go other means to get the gifts that I have gotten. And it's like lately, you know, even with that Glorilla thing, everybody trying to get a quick dollar. Everybody trying to get a quick dollar. Man, let me tell you this: a broke spirit gonna remain poor. Let me repeat this again: a broke spirit is gonna remain broke. Everybody, you know, like I said, I've been watching up and down. You want to climb on somebody that actually, you know, because I understand from building a platform and then building a business. And when you're doing this, like my family, like I'm not telling nobody I'm doing this. This is on my end. Nobody knows. And so no so nobody knows I'm doing this. But when I was doing it in Facebook, they were embarrassed. They didn't want me to keep going. They, you know, stop this. Why are you doing this? And, you know, you're not going to end up. And then when I was building my business, leave that business alone. It's not going to grow. Go ahead and get you something regular. Just not going to do it. So then when you go through all that, and actually, I don't, when you go broke, and then you know, sleeping on people's couches and everything else, and then you blow up, you obligated to that money? Like, No, that's not how it go. But I hear the elevator don't go to the top of the tree for the girl. You don't go to the top of the building. The elevator don't go all the way there. So y'all don't go back and forth with like for real. Don't go because I am an advocate for mental health. But that one right there, there's some that really are fighting mental health issues, like for real. Just you can't go back and forth with somebody like that. So, all right. So since we got Trumpers, we're gonna start with the Trump one, the turning point one, the one that's with the point. Now remember, the halftime show has 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4. They want to keep you in a box. Okay? They did all those messages, right? I even went and I was like, yo, I'm not gonna do that other halftime show because this is that to really look at stuff like that. It takes time, technique, and energy for real. So since we are at 122 on the clock, I'm just trying to hear something. I hear demons. Oh yeah, welcome to ClubSpirit is Saints versus Demons. I think we up 14-7. I think that's our score. Saints are up. And now they put it in me again. I'm the quarterback. I don't know what the other quarterback doing. I don't know. He's doing what he has to do, I guess. No, you couldn't show that one. Where is it? Okay, here we go. All right, we're gonna start off with theirs because y'all be coming in, y'all be like Trump, y'all be MAGA, y'all be Charlie Kirk and them. Okay, so I already told you when you're dealing with a point, what they're doing is automatically right now Masonic. That's a Mason. That's a Masonic thing, right? So what he said. Wait, hold on. Pew. He stepped. There's a square in the middle. That's a square. Now he walked out to the square, got the guitar. Geometry. Hexagons. Let's go. Y'all stupid. Hexagons. Linear points. All these are linear points. So y'all going go Trump. Now this is under Trump people. So they got you separated. You want to act a fool because you don't like black people. Some of y'all is in hate. Meanwhile, they doing the same thing. They already had the square right there, square, the four corners. They want to keep you in a four corners. They want to keep in this group right here. They want to keep you in hatred. They want to keep you in superiority. They want to keep you right here in the box, and then they layer it as Christianity. Okay, let's go. I ain't gonna layer it. It's Christianity. No, it's not. No, it's not. My father never taught me hate. Never. Never taught me hate. Okay. Wait, I think I see squares. Hold on. See, I'm gifted this way. Like, you cannot take my gift away. He's in the square. He's in the square, people. He's in the square. You don't say. So y'all in the same group. Y'all just like us. Nothing better. Let's go. What's behind them? Square. Let me. Hey, that's a square. The hexagon. Geometry, right? See, they like to use sacred geometry and everything. These people want to be what I am. They want the gifts, but they do all this crazy stuff. I mean, like, how does one really agree with this? Like, I don't know. Like, I really want to know. You sign a contract, you know, you get them. Why would you want to agree with that? Like, how do they tell you like this is right? I don't know. Maybe they groom you and slowly put it on you, and basically kind of like brainwash you. That's what I'm hearing. You get brainwashed because it's like, who will rock that way? I just can't fathom. I'm gonna rock that way to hurt people because they don't know the information that I know. And the only reason why I know this information is because we can get wealthier. No, ones y'all guitar players, y'all just rich with no spirit. You will always be broke. So so then you work for them. You work for the wealthy. Let me ask you this. And when I go back to the other halftime show, because God said keep going, keep putting it out there. Said give it to the masses, keep putting that out there because a lot of lives are at stake right now. A lot of people are going to get hurt. There are already children that they're trying to gather right now as we speak. So he's like, keep going. I'm like, then he's like, when I saw that little, the hit, I ain't scared. God got me. But if it has me just keep screaming from the top of my lungs who y'all are and what y'all do, I'm going to keep screaming it because you're wrong. You're wrong. How dare you go in front of people in the public and everything? How dare you go this? And you have a different face, and these people adore you, and you don't care. It's all about the money. Got all that money, and no true happiness because you got a broken spirit. All the money in the world. Like I said, y'all go through breakups, many relationships. Some of it has to be done because you have to have a handler. But failed marriages, really having a true quality date. You put on camera that you have a quality of life, but you really don't. You have to listen to everything they say. In the moment they tell you not to, you lose everything. So you don't want to lose everything. You don't. So, meanwhile, I'm over here getting rich. And then I got wealthy. I'm over here getting wealthy because a wealthy spirit is always going to stay wealthy. Because a wealthy spirit is also because they're putting out in the universe. So the wealthy, that's physics. What I'm putting in, what I'm inputting, I'm gonna output. What you putting in is you're gonna get as output. You're gonna get devastation. You're losing your children. You're gonna get you're losing family members. You're gonna get all that because what you put in the atmosphere. So you sacrifice, because what you put in that universe, you don't care how much money you got. You don't care if it's your cousin. You don't care if it's your girlfriend. I hear Jackie O. You don't care. You don't care if it's your first wife, because maybe you got another one in the wings. You just don't care. Meanwhile, every life that my Father breathes in is precious. Every life, and He has created. I don't care what they did. He created them. Who are you to make the decisions? That's what that's what He's getting at me when, we always gonna win because light will always outdo dark. And I kept saying Aphrodite in those readings in August. I said, y'all keep coming in here. Y'all doing this. A lot of people are about to get hurt. Y'all need to go ahead and leave me alone, because they haven't noticed every time they come near me or try to hurt me or try to threaten me, I move up. They haven't figured out, because, they in the dark. They don't see pattern. They don't understand what a pattern is. So, okay. Well, damn, we tried to take her out. Okay, we can't take her out. Oh, she gets to go somewhere else. You don't even know where she's at. Meanwhile, she's getting healed. She's going to rehab. Don't even know where she's at. When y'all figure it out, too late, right? Then it's like, for 2 years, God has put me stand still for a reason. I'm in my own zone for a reason. So, yeah, put me down on that algorithm. God gonna get it out there. So, He's in the square. There's squares behind Him. Hexagon, sacred geometry. You see the United States flag? We gonna keep glorifying this message that we're greater, we're better, make America great again. We're gonna keep promoting it, even though it's not even true. We're gonna keep promoting this. We're gonna keep promoting confusion. Okay, so this y'all people, not mine. I'm gonna go back over mine again, but this y'all people. You see the American flag right there? Now, let me ask you, why is it lanes? Why there ain't lanes right here? Straight lanes, right? He's not even on there. Hold on. All right. I was like, I thought something was going on. Okay, so it's 30 minutes on. I'm gonna pop out every 30 because this is getting ridiculous. Nobody's out there now. Nobody. That don't make no damn sense. Monkey see, monkey do. Let me run that back. Go to 111. This is how I decipher this, y'all, by the way. Okay. So he's in the box. He's in the box. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to keep y'all in the box. I hear Forever Young. I don't know why. Why I hear Neil Young? I don't know why I'm hearing Neil Young. The path, right? He crossed over. He didn't go. He crossed over. Now we about to do another path, another pathway. He crossed over. This your boy, right? Be saying God, right? I hear you. He had the deal of a lifetime. He got his little deal. Oh, 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 oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on. You, isn't that Jelly Roll? I don't know. I don't know these artists. Hold on. So, so here we go. This one's boring to do though, cause it's lame. There you go. There you go. Let's go 3352. 3352. 33:52. He ain't have to do that. He throwing nothing but Masonic hand signs on y'all. We gonna do a whole new path with this one. This is how we gonna keep y'all entertained in the box. Also, it's like something about guitars and also like music. It has a way of hypnotizing you too, right? The way how I don't know, it does, right? You know that's kind of right because whenever I go to like a trail ride, and I see Tyree Neal, performing when I go to a Zydeco or a trail ride. Yeah, a trail ride, a Zydeco, or a Southern Soul concert. He'll get that guitar, and it's just women just be acting a fool. I'd be like, yo, this is just Tyree. Like, okay, who's he? Like they like snakes and whatever. So I guess that's what it goes with, right? Bam. Okay, so they had those three in the middle before they went to the other route. That's what I was saying. They were separating y'all. They do their entertainment. Now they're gonna do their entertainment, and they're gonna hold you in a box with them over this side. I told y'all this. So they already saying we're gonna do a new pathway with these people. Okay, so this is how we gonna do. This is how we gonna tell whoever, whatever, what's going on. Red shoes, by the way. Isn't red shoes like for pedo? They pedo, right? This man got on red shoes. Red tennis shoes. Look at Ronald McDonald. Look at all these, like, think about it, red shoes. Anything. Who else had a red shoe? Whatever is dealing with pedo. Well, I can't catch him. He's throwing all kind of Masonic symbols. That's another Masonic symbol. Why is that a circle right there too? Aren't they trying to do the same thing that the other people were doing? You see that circle? White, red, huh? Red. Okay. I think I saw his shirt says God, country, then faith. Remembering him, he said football, family, God. That's what he says on his shirt. Faith, faith is under there. Country. This guy will make me famous. Jelly roll. Y'all know this, the other person, I don't know where he at. I don't know. Y'all know this. It's the people that won the Grammys that's doing this right now. You know, you had Jelly Roll now, did all that for Grammys. Then you have Gay for Pepper, just red. You don't care how bad you want it. You don't care. You just get the lube. Whatever you want. Like, I'll do whatever you say, Master. What you want me to do? Because if we put you out in front and we not doing the work, so when they need a body, not a body, when they need a person with another, let's say, Epstein's file or come, who's going to go? You or them after bending over and taking all that in the ass? I'm just saying. Yeah, that's what kind of light that is. Another Masonic symbol. I don't have time to catch them. Boxes everywhere. Boxes everywhere. We gonna keep y'all entertained while the other people are doing what they had to do. And him with his red shoes. You see? What color are those? Red shoes. That's for pedos. For real. That's gone. Oh, he says God, family, country. Okay, cool. He said God, family, country. Ooh. I know you didn't do, you just did. Not Jelly Roll. Not the one that said, I found God and I changed my life. Wait, now, wait, what was that? Wait, hold on. Yo, what is this? What is this? Okay. Oh, hey. Who's this? What? What? Like, okay, let me ask y'all this though. So when y'all have to do all that, is it a requirement that you have to do it like maybe 3 or 4 times? Like, it's like, okay, just like, let's just say like how you rent a car for Lyft or Uber. You actually rent a car through them and start working their Uber. You have to do so many rides to keep that car, right? You gotta go, you have to really be on full time to keep the car, right? So my question is, how many times y'all gonna have to throw that? Like, is it automatic? Okay, so for you to get this step, you do 3. Whenever you get to this step, I'm being funny, y'all. Clip 4. I only got 2, and y'all put me down in the algorithm tonight, bro. They put me down in the algorithm. Oh, come on. I don't care. I don't care. What? Why those stars? Let me look at those stars. I hear false alarm. Ooh, wait, hold on. 342. Come on, 342. Okay, hold on. What you doing, Jerry Laurel? What you doing? What's that? What is that? I hear with this, y'all doing it. Y'all praising this like turning point. Let me look at this. Four points. 1, 2, 3, 4 is pointing. Look, look. Y'all people that marched and destroyed the Capitol. Look, y'all people that are right here, right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. And have you counterclockwise. Have going in a circle. Going in a circle. No, 4 points, circle. 4 points in a circle. I'll wait. But y'all had it better over here. Hold on. I don't like this energy, so I'm backing on out of here, though. I don't like this energy. This is really, I think, feeling this energy is worse than the energy. You know why? Because it's hate in here. I mean, this energy is horrible. He did it again. Wait, go. And then I gotta go. I don't like this energy. What he did about 4. What's that? How many times I pointed out? Now, he did it really more than once. It's hard to catch it because he does it fast. Y'all getting played too. We gonna make y'all hate to keep y'all in place. Wait. You see those arrows pointing to the circle? There's arrows pointing towards the circle. This is where you do your sacrifice, in the circle. Go towards the circle. Let me back on out of this. I do not like this energy. See, the other energy, y'all love Bad Bunny. So it is this thing. He's just flashing it all through the crowd. He did it about 15 times. Damn. Wait. Okay, no. You see them arrows? See them arrows? Did y'all? Here's a piece of the beast playing chess. A picture. This y'all boy. He's a piece of beast playing chess with muscle. Jelly roll. I mean, everybody was clapping for you. Everybody. Are you serious? Let me repeat this again. Didn't I say, y'all think, I told you, welcome to Revelations. Y'all think I'm playing. I need this to be shared because this is real. This is real. Didn't I say everybody that come in here are going to be marked out? They're going to be marked. He already talked. We at the beast level now. This is what he says. He says on concert, on whatever TV they had it on Fox or something, right? And that's so funny how did that lyric come up? I'm sorry. That's nothing but God. Because I haven't had a lyric at all. Of the free and the home of the brave. We do it freestyle. Okay, we do it freestyle. We will be style like you did in the good old days. This is what he's singing to y'all. We do it for the heroes, seas, and heroes on their home. To hold the big cities, all the small. What? All right. Square, circle. He's talking about the beast, but I'm trying to see what was going on with those lyrics. We're going to do it freestyle. You get the love that way is real American. So you ready to roll? He's a piece of the beast, playing chess with muscle. We got to do our ritual over here too. You ready? Are you ready? Because we playing chess right now. They say they playing chess on y'all. Like, why y'all not mad? I mean, not mad. Why y'all not angry, bro? They Jelly Roll. I know you did. Let's get the vibration up. Let's get the vibration up. Same thing as him. Ooh. Real America. Real America. Like, let me get the people to the bag. That, like, this turns my stomach, man. This turns my stomach. Let me ask you this. What if that was your kids? Y'all so high and mighty. What if that was your children? Probably they already, you don't even care. What if this? What the women that you're trafficking? What if that was your mother? There's somebody's mother. There's somebody's sister. There's somebody's baby. There's somebody's grandbaby. Who make you better than us? What makes you better? Because being with the devil doesn't make you better, bro. It does not make you better at all. Yeah, so I don't like that story because, you know, you and your wife, you put that whole story that you found God and God got you here and everything else. You wouldn't be doing that if God got you there. I don't know. You talking to the other God. You're not talking to my father. You're not talking to him. You're not talking about him. You're not even affiliated with him. So my thing is, with people that really like me, that went into the trenches and fought and still fighting right now. I'm in the trenches. I got money on my head right now. Hey, that's me. I got money on my head right now. I got money on my head right now. But I'm so cold. I got money on my head to bring out the truth. Wait. More Masonic signs. This is easy to them. We got this easy over here. That's within 15 seconds. I mean, 1 second. Squares up top. Boxes. Box, thinking. Box, straight thinking. And you know what? Let me be honest with you. You put me down on the algorithm, I'm going to keep coming. I'm going to keep coming. I'm going to break it. Y'all don't control that. Anyway, with John 2. I don't want to see no more. Turning point, read the room. Okay. John 4. John. What? John. All right. At 1 o'clock this morning, he guided me to John. So he says, in the beginning, that was the world, the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was the God in the beginning. Through him, all things were made. Without him, nothing was made, and that has been made. This is his message to y'all. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through him, things were made. Without him, nothing was made that has been made. In him was life, and that life was the light of mankind. All right? The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it. Yeah, tonight they really put me down. They really put me down tonight. Like, I haven't had these little views in a long time. Oh, we're going to shut her out. We fighting a war over children. The devil, money, and children. That's what we fighting about right now. And you don't want anybody to know. God hammer. They know that I bring it up to the algorithm. They know I'm for real. I think some of them didn't know I can decode this good. I think I'm surprising them even more that, I can decode within seconds. So you cannot send out any communication because I'm going to intercept it and say what it is. Y'all don't have time to do a whole nother language. See, that's what happens when you get in the dark, right? So that's y'all people, man. That's y'all people. 911 as we speak. John 2. He said, go to John 2. Go to John 2, 2, 2. He changed the water and made it into wine. Why are we over there? I don't know. He changed it. Okay. So that is, I hear Bad Bunny. Like, switch it back to Bad Bunny. All right. We're going to switch it to Bad Bunny. Again. Because that energy over there is just hateful. It's just nasty. It actually, drains me. It's been draining me. That's why I'm not like, like I reflect what the energy is, right? Yeah. Trying to run the number up. Ain't gonna run my numbers up. But we still gonna run it. We still gonna run it. Okay. Yeah, I'm so tired of this. So my question is, how can we get this to the masses? How can we get to the masses? There is going to be a shipment of kids that are going by crate to Puerto Rico. I can't do this alone. That's what I'm hearing by spirit. How are we? I'll speak it. I don't care. Like I said, I already got money on my head. Y'all don't have to have money on y'all head. See, I'm the one. So this is what this is what I'm getting. Also, it's like, okay, y'all want the second coming, but okay, for me to allow the second coming, like for real, like for the second coming to come, we got to do the work. And I'm speaking it. How can we get this to the masses? How? How? I can't do the work all by myself. How? You, it's like, why does at this situation now, why does it take the only person that truly has a pure soul, that they were anointed to come here to change? Why they have to be the lone person that sacrificed themselves, but y'all want the results? Now I'm fussing at y'all. How could I scream this out and they got me like that right now? How are we going to tell the masses a case full of kids are going to Puerto Rico? They're going to shut down the electricity for 3 days. They're going to leave us, do that. And so that's me praying to God. So God is giving you the message right now of what's going on. See, that's how God works. That's how God works. You waiting on God to show down. Okay, God is here. God is saying, how can we get here? He cannot do it by himself. You have to have faith with works. Where's your work? Where's your work? Faith with works is dead. Faith without works is dead. So God is has sending a person and telling you this, and you're gonna be like, okay, we just gonna pray, and then, but sometimes that's how we miss it, because we thinking it's our way, but not looking all around us of how he after your prayer, look around you. After your prayer, look around you. Maybe the next day somebody tells you something. Do you actually hear it? Maybe this person can tell you how to get a house or whatever. Or they can give you information to that realtor or to that bank. You go past them because you're waiting on God right there, right? So share it. Share it. That's what you can do. Share it. Share it. Aphrodite. Thank you. Aphrodite. We're going to shut it down. Wait, let me see. We're going to shut her down. We're going to give them their point. Due to low attendance, there's a blackout. You know how the Saints play? Sometimes the blackout happens because we don't have enough attendance. So, we're going to shut down. We're going to come back tomorrow night. We're going to come back tomorrow night. So, we're going to shut it down. Yeah, we're going to shut it down. All right.